This is the unboxing of my new iPad. I've never owned an iPad before. If you look on YouTube, you can probably find a gazillion unboxing videos of iPads by people who do a better job of it than me. But this is for Albert Gamble. And can you see that, Albert Gamble? I bought a 9th generation iPad Wi-Fi 64 gigs. What that means, here's the front. What that means is I think there's 4 different types of iPad these days. I was initially looking at a refurbished iPad Air Generation 2, which I think is about 9 years old. It was $199, and they were out of stock. And then I spotted this one, which is about a year and a half old. It's not the newest model, but it's close to it, and this was brand new. I believe I can just register for the usual new product warranty with Apple as well. And I paid, did I already say what I paid? Anyway, I paid $350 used. So, or not used, but not at a store. No tax. Which is about the best deal around, Albert Gamble. So here we go with the unboxing. Even the boxes of Apple products are really, really nice. It's a nice box. Okay, so well, the iPad's right at the top. It has a some kind of extra wrapping on it. So let's take that off. Extra wrapping coming off, not in one piece. That really doesn't matter. And there it is. I don't know if I can turn it on. It probably had a charge when it came out of the. Let's try. I think this is the on-off button here. Push it for a little while. Nothing seems to be happening. Is it ever thin? Ooh-wee. I didn't read up on every little feature that it had. I read up on a whole bunch of them actually, and then basically forgot everything that I read. Looks like it's got a headphone jack. Must have a microphone in there somewhere. I know it's got the usual cameras and stuff. There's a button here. Let's push that and see if it turns itself on. Nope. No charge in it. Not unexpected. It's Apple have always been the most stylish, beautiful to look at design, and a lot of people like the way they work. I've never had one. So there's the iPad itself. And in the box after the iPad comes another box, which I assume is the manual. There's a bunch of paper stuff in there. Let's have a look. iPad. And blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh, stickers! I can become an Apple aficionado with my Apple stickers if I want. I don't feel the need to do that. I can't tell if there's anything else in this box. I'm gonna say no. Charging doodad, which is not standard USB. So, okay, this is a lightning plug, and the other end is a standard C plug. Samsung's use a C, which end goes into the, looks like the C goes into the lots of bits of unwrapping to do even on the cord. It looks like the C plugs into the iPad. Find out in a second. Nope, I think it's the lightning thing. Okay, it's in. So it's a bit strange to have a C plug on one end and a lightning plug on the other, but there, it's plugged in. And the little Apple, you see it there, icon has come up, and that's it. Not much in there. Not a very exciting unboxing, is it? Hello, it says. I'll turn it that way so you can maybe see it. Oh, it also says it in a bunch of different languages. Isn't that nice? I hope it doesn't do that every time I turn it on. I probably have to select a language at some point. Oh, I think I was supposed to push the button when it came to English. Oh, press home to open. That must be home. Okay. So, now it wants me to choose a language. So, English. Canada. Blah, 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 blah. Bring my current iPhone or iPad near this iPad to sign in or set up. I don't have one. If your other iPhone or iPad doesn't show options for setting up this iPad, make sure it's running iOS 11 or later and has Bluetooth turned on. You can also set this iPad up manually. Here, set up manually. Choose a Wi-Fi network. Well, it's the one that I use for everything. Oh, there's a password. Well, I don't know what the password is. I probably wrote it down somewhere and don't have it anymore. That's a shame. Well, alright, that's going to slow things down. Well, all of this is kind of boring for an unboxing video anyway, isn't it? So, Albert Gamble, there you have it. An iPad 9th generation, 64 gigabytes. I challenge you to find one for less than $400. But I did. $350, brand new, right out of the box. Oh, by the way, for the last things I wanted to mention, Albert Gamble, is that there are, I believe, 4 different kinds of iPad these days. There is the iPad, more or less the original. It's not generation 1 or anything like that. I think it's got a 10.2 inch screen. I wanted it. I don't want a mini. That's one of the other ones is a mini. Don't want that at all. I want to be able to see what I'm doing, and I don't need portability. I don't think so. Anyway, it doesn't have to fit in my pocket. So there's the mini. There's the iPad, and which is, I guess, more of a basic one. The next one, I believe, is the iPad Air, which is bigger, better, faster, but not necessarily something that I need. Probably not at all what I need, and it's more expensive. Then there's the iPad Pro, which is more expensive, does more, bigger, better, faster, that sort of thing. Very unclear to me exactly what. I did look it up, but you know, I since I don't even really know what I'm going to be doing with this other than GarageBand, I determined pretty quickly that I don't need anything better than what I've got, and was going to get something older and cheaper, but this came up at a good price, so I bought it. And that's it. Now I have to look up my password and see if I can get it hooked up to Wi-Fi. Bye bye.